This is how ITN's apocalypse predictions from Nobel Prize winners reveal the 10 greatest threats to humanity, from nuclear war to Donald Trump or Facebook. A group of the world's most intelligent people have spoken out about the doomsday fears which keep them awake at night. A group of 50 Nobel Prize winners has spoken out to reveal the 10 greatest threats to mankind. In a survey, the Brain Boxes revealed fears that nuclear war, environmental disaster and even Facebook pose a risk to the future of our species. 50 Nobel Prize winners were quizzed on they thought we'd be wiped out. Here's how they responded: 1. Population rise or environmental degradation. 34%, 18 laureates. The human population is set to soar to 9.7 billion in 2050 and 11.2 billion in 2100. Meanwhile, scientists expect climate change to cause grave environmental disaster. 2. Nuclear war, 23%, 12 laureates. If Russia and the US fought a war using atomic weapons, the results would be disastrous. North Korea could also do some terrible damage if it launched nukes at its neighbors. 3. Infectious disease or drug resistance, 8%, 4 laureates. A new disease could appear out of nowhere and wipe out humanity. The Black Death, for instance, killed between 30 and 60% of Europe's population in the 14th century. There is also a chance that familiar diseases will become resistant to treatment. 4. Selfishness, dishonesty and loss of humanity, 8%, 4 laureates. If we all stop caring for fellow humans or start to see other races as subhuman or inferior, it could result in death on a massive scale. 5. Donald Trump and ignorant leaders, 6%, 3 laureates. Scientists are no fan of Donald Trump, who is famous for questioning the existence of climate change. If populism continues to surge around the world, we could get leaders who fail to recognize threats to humanity and end up condemning us to a grim fate. 6. Artificial intelligence, 4%, 2 laureates. Killer robots and super clever machines could one day turn on their creators. Professor Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk are two of the famous proponents of this theory. 7. Inequality, 4%, 2 laureates. The gap between rich and poor is getting larger. If robots start to wipe out poor people's jobs whilst making a small elite extremely rich, then chaos and war is likely to follow. 8. Fundamentalism or terrorism, 6%, 3 laureates. You might think that religion has disappeared from society, but try telling that to the Islamic extremists waging war against every other inhabitant of the world. If ISIS gets a nuke or biological weapons, its zealots will use them and kill millions. 9. Ignorance and distortion of truth, 6%, 3 laureates. Fake news has become a major problem on the internet and is used to manipulate people. If we don't know what's true and what's false, our society is unlikely to be able to continue indefinitely. 10. Drugs, 2%, 1 laureate. Drugs are becoming stronger and stronger. Could a super addictive future narcotic turn us all into mindless zombies? 10. Facebook, 2%, 1 laureate. Mark Zuckerberg's firm knows a truly shocking amount of information about its users. What would happen if the billionaire decided to go to the dark side? We may find out if his rumored bid to become US president becomes a reality.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.